I come from Kansas. You have killed the wicked witch of the East and set us free. I haven't killed anyone.
Your house did. Those are her feet with the silver slippers.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. The house must have fallen on her.
What a glorious day for Munchkin Country.
Dorothy has killed the wicked witch of the East.
yellow brick road.
It's that easy. Just stick to that saffron pavement to the Emerald City.
Well, thank you. Thank you and goodbye.
Your feet, follow the road. Pound that beat, follow the road. Step on down, follow the road. Stop and round, follow the road. You better listen up and do it my way. I say stay on the yellow brick highway. You may have another chance today if you stay on the road. You say you're looking for the man they call the Wizard of Oz. He's the one, all right. Better listen to your call. He's been living in the place they call the Emerald City. He's also the chairman of the social committee. He's a powerful guy, so the people do say. But if you're gonna get there, you better be on your way. You see, the yellow brick road is gonna take you there, but there's an ever-present danger lurking everywhere. You see, the wicked witch of the west is gonna be in your face with your back turned sister all over the place. So if you want my advice, you better stay on track. Don't hesitate for nothing, and don't look back. Ease your mind, follow the road. Leave your fears behind, follow the road. Walk that walk, follow the road. Talk that talk, follow the road. You better listen up and do it my way. I say stay on the yellow brick highway. You may have another chance today if you stay on the road. Stay on the road, follow 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 the road.
My, they certainly are unusual shoes.
Why, they certainly are.
Who said that?
Why did?
Where are you?
Well, over here.
Did you speak?
Certainly. How do you do?
Pretty well, thank you. How do you do?
Well, I'm not feeling well. See, my arms hurt.
Well, why don't you put them down?
Well, I can't. There are sticks in my sleeves. But if you shall take them away, I shall be obliged.
No trouble at all.
Whoa.
How's that?
Well, I feel like a new scarecrow. Except for one thing. Well, I ain't got a brain in my head.
I don't believe I've ever met a talking scarecrow before.
Well, the magical land of Oz is like that, I think.
You think? Don't you know?
Well, I don't know much about anything. See, I told you I have no brains.
Gosh, it's hard to imagine not having any brains.
Well, at least you know how to imagine. When you don't have any brains like me, you're limited as to what you can do. I've been a run-down scarecrow hanging on a stick. I've been conjurer of a buzzsaw. And you won't hear no rhetoric. Ain't you bright, ain't you quick, brains ain't what I got. Now I got straw in my breeches, straw in my hat, straw in my overalls.
Imagine that.
And I could be a genius, but I ain't wearing red, 'cause I ain't got a brain in my head. Well, I've been hanging around since I don't know when, trying to scare a crow or two. Well, they all laugh, think I'm slow. Yes, I'll never know, because I ain't got a brain to show. Yes, I got straw in my breeches, straw in my hat, straw in my overalls.
You don't say.
And I face each day with a feeling of dread, 'cause I ain't got a brain in my head. Well, I got straw in my breeches, straw in my hat, straw in my overalls.
Imagine that.
And I face each day with a feeling of dread, 'cause I ain't got a brain in my head. think the great wizard could give me some brains?
I don't know, but you make them with me if you like.
Oh, thank you, Dorothy. You're a really nice person. See, I don't mind my legs and my arms and my body and stuff, for I can't get hurt. And if anyone sticks a pin in here or steps on my toes, why, it doesn't matter, for I can't feel it.
I never thought of that.
Oh, yes, but if my head stays stuck with straw, why, people call me a fool.
I'll ask the wizard to do all he can do for you.
Why, Toto doesn't like me.
She's just not used to you, that's all. You mustn't mind, Toto. She never bites.
She can't hurt straw. I'm not afraid of her. Why, but there's only one thing in the world that I'm afraid of, and that's a lighted match.
Don't run far. Now, which way's the road to Oz, I wonder?
Well, I know.
Well, which way's Oz?
Well, it's this way, or maybe this way.
Oh dear, you're not going to be much help.
Well, I told you I have no brains.
Come along.
Well, I feel like I'm coming apart at the seams.
Take my arm. You need help. It takes time to learn how to walk.
Oh, thank you, Dorothy. You really are a nice person.
Follow the road. Count that beat. Follow the road. Jump on down. Follow the road. Jump on down. Follow the road. You better listen up and do it my way. I say stay on the yellow brick highway. You may have another chance today if you stay on the road. Stay on the road, follow the road. Stay on the road, follow the road. Stay on the road, follow the road.
Not so fast, Toto. We're having trouble keeping up.
Well, I hope we find the wizard at home.
We'll have to find the Emerald City first.
Well, we shouldn't have any problem if we follow these yellow bricks here on the ground.
That's good thinking.
Is it? I never really know.
We ought to stop and search for water,
Well, why?
so I can wash my face after all the dust on the road. Besides, I'm thirsty.
Tisk, it must be inconvenient to be made in the flesh. Why, you have to eat and drink and even wash.
It takes a lot of work to be a human being.
However, you do have brains, and it's worth a golly awful lot of bother to be able to think properly. Oh.
What was that?
Well, I didn't hear anything.
I'm sure I heard something.
Well, maybe it was some wind in the trees. Oh.
There it is again. Oh dear. I've never seen anything like this.
Well, what is it?
It's a man. And he's only another 10.
I've been groaning for more than a year, and no one has heard me before or come to help me.
That's terrible. What can I do?
There's an oil can at the foot of the tree. My joints are rusted so bad I can't move to get it.
Oh, you poor thing.
Please hurry.
It would help if you moved out where the light is better.
I can hardly move.
Scarecrow will help.
Well, of course.
Oh.
Don't worry, you'll be feeling better in no time. Now, what's first?
Come on and lubricate my mouth, then my nose. Ooh, that's good. Now how about my toes? My ankles, my knees, if you please. Tip that candle I do with ease. Now my elbows, my shoulders, don't forget my face. Just to pour that crude all over the place. That's wonderful. Oh, that's marvelous. It's so good to get cranky now, I confess. Now my fingers and my wrist. Ooh, that's bliss. Don't forget my back while you're on the track. My jawbone, my ears, oh, what the heck? Slide that oil all around my neck. It's a simple little process, do you get the point? Just to lubricate me, sister, in every joint. That's wonderful. Oh, that's marvelous. It's so good to get cranky now, I confess. I'm slick, I'm sleek, a clean machine, a tip-top tin man, see what I mean? A high-performance, power-back, mechanical man. If I break down, just elude me again. That's wonderful. Oh, that's marvelous. It's so good to get cranky now, I confess. That's wonderful. I'm feeling like a brand new man. Listen to me, sister, now if I break down, just elude me again. I'm looking for another 3,000 miles. Oh, I've been pulling my axe up in the air ever since I rusted. I may have stood there forever. You saved my life. How do you happen to be here?
Why, we're on our way to the Emerald City.
To see the wizard.
Why do you want to see Oz?
I want him to send me and Toto back to Kansas. And Scarecrow here wants him to put some brains in his head.
Well, brains can be very useful, I think.
I'd like to feel something besides stiffness in my joints. Do you suppose the wizard could give me a heart?
I guess so. It couldn't hurt to ask.
True. So if you would allow me to join your party, I would go with you to the wizard and ask him to help me. I've never had a heart, you know.
Well, I didn't know, but then again, I don't know much about anything.
And I'll make sure I take this. If it should rain and I rust again, I'm going to need the oil can.
Well, I think I'll ask for a brain instead of a heart, because a fool would know it's to with a heart if he had one.
And I'll take the heart, because brains don't make one happy.
I wish I knew which one of you was right. Let's leave it up to the wizard.
Well, that's a good idea, Dorothy.
To the Emerald City.
Let's go.
How about a little fire, Scarecrow? How about a nice thunderstorm, Tin Woodman? That little dog would make a nice muff for my hands on a cold day. And I'll plan something extra special for that Dorothy. That's right. Enjoy yourself. You won't be able to do that much longer. Can you keep a secret? I've rearranged the yellow bricks in the road, and they're leading them straight into the forest of the fighting trees.
I don't know, but I've heard it's a long journey through dangerous country.
Well, I hope we don't meet anything scary like a damn wicked witch in the west.
I'm not afraid as long as I have my oil can.
And I'm stuffed with straw, so nothing can hurt me.
And Glinda the Good said that her blessing was to protect me from harm. But what about Toto? What will protect her?
We'll have to protect her ourselves if she is in danger.
What was that?
I don't like the sound of that.
Maybe it was just our imagination.
I don't think so.
Well, it sounded like a fierce lion.
But where is it?
There!
Don't you dare bite Toto! Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. A big beast like you, picking on a poor dog.
I didn't bite her.
No, but you tried to.
You didn't have to hit me. You hurt my little nose.
Why are you making such a big fuss?
You hit me on my little nose. It hurts.
You're nothing but a big coward.
I know, but how can I help it?
To think of your striking a stuffed man like the poor scarecrow?
Well, thank you, Dorothy. He did give me quite a fright.
Toto, go get the Tin Woodsman.
But what makes you a coward?
I suppose I was born that way. All the other animals in the forest expect me to be brave, because I'm supposed to be the king of beasts, as men call me. But as long as I keep roaring, nobody seems to realize that I really don't have any courage.
Well, do you have any brains?
I suppose so. I've never really looked before.
We're going to the Emerald City to see the Wizard of Oz and ask his help. Perhaps he can help you.
How?
Well, I'm going to ask for some brains.
And I'm going to ask him to send me back to Kansas.
And I'm going to ask him for a heart. I'm heartless, you know.
You think Oz can give me courage?
Why, just as easily he can give me brains.
Or me a heart.
Or send me back to Kansas.
Then if you don't mind, I'll go with you. Life ain't much without a little bit of courage. Life ain't much without a little bit of courage. I ain't just a lion. Life ain't much without a little bit of courage. No, it ain't no assumption. I ain't got the gumption. I'm a frightened little kitty, don't know what to do. Said life ain't much without a little bit of courage. Just a cry, baby, hairball. Life ain't much without a little bit of courage. What can I say? Golly gosh, I ain't got no panache. I'm a feeling blind failure. And in this race, ain't got no bounce in my pals, no zing in my spring, no pride in my stride. I'm sad to announce, I'm weak when I speak, I stall when I crawl. It's enough to make a big old lion ball. And life ain't much without a little bit of courage. There ain't no denying I'm a cowardly lion. Give a bear daddy with a baby face. Got no brown in my house, no might in my fight, no zip in my dip, no in my fight. When the other lion's bigger, I stand up and bigger. It's a dang good thing I'm a whole lot quicker. Life ain't much without a little bit of courage. I'm just assisted by a football. Life ain't much without a little bit of courage. Yes, indeed, I've been stricken. I'd rather run and take a licking. I ain't nothing but a cotton picking chicken living off of the road. It ain't no fun. I ain't nothing but a cotton picking chicken living off of the road. Hey, there,
you carry on? What's the trouble?
The oil can. I must have dropped it when the cowardly lion frightened me. Oh, what will I do if it rains?
Never fear. I'll cover you with my feline fur. You may think of me as an umbrella. Yuck.
That's not very funny. One drop of rain and I'll rust again.
Well, I'm sorry that happened, but are we going to stand here, or are we going on with our journey?
I'm afraid this can be a dangerous forest for monsters. I will not be here at night.
Listen.
What is it?
Why, it's Herbie, whatever it is.
It's a lullaby.
Makes you sleepy. No, you mustn't fall asleep.
Why not?
If you fall asleep in this forest, you may never wake up.
Don't be silly. Alone that never one.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Look at these flowers. Oh, they're so beautiful. And they sing so sweetly.
Oh, Betty, sweetie, if only I had grown up to really appreciate them.
If I get back to Kansas, I'll plant some of these flowers. And Em would love them.
I guess a short snooze wouldn't hurt. Good night, Dorothy.
Good night. Good night. That's right, my dear. Please, please, listen to the soft lullaby of the gentle yellow flowers. For when you do, you'll never get up again! Now get the slippers. What? Curses! I'm sure they are in the Emerald City. They're under my protection. All right, Linda. I got your way. I can wait. I know the rules but when they step into my domain, you'll be powerless to help them. You're more wicked than the witch Dorothy destroyed. I haven't forgotten about that. Dorothy, how I hate that child! Come on, before I change you into a field mouse. Wake up, Toto. Wake up, Dorothy. Wake up, Tin Woodspin and Scarecrow. And wake up, Cowardly Lion. Oh, I feel as though I've slept for hours.
I had the funniest dream. I saw a witch.
Why'd you call that funny?
But this wasn't a normal witch. She was a good witch.
After that snooze, I can walk all day and all night.
Goodness,
What now?
the lovely flowers. They're not here anymore.
What do you make of it?
Well, it certainly is the strangest forest I've ever been in.
Let's get out of here. I'm scared.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, yeah?
Leg.
Oh. Was that tree there before?
Oh, no.
China was fashioned like a teacup, or a saucer, or a dainty figurine on a shelf. Do not chip me, do not break me, leave me quite alone. You're not taking it close to the Emerald City!
I hope you don't run into anything like those fine trees again.
If we had been able to make it to the edge of the forest, they would have had us. We would have never gotten away.
Oh, Dorothy, don't even think off so sad.
Like a teacup, or a saucer, or a dainty figurine on a shelf. Do not chip me, do not break me, leave me quite alone.
Why, who's that?
I am the China princess of the dainty China country. Everything here is graceful. Take care, take care.
Dainty China country?
Look around, but if you break anything, you won't be able to believe it until you pay for it.
But she's quite right. Look at the walls. They're trimmed with little egg cups and China figurines.
And China sugar bowls.
Don't get too close. You may cause a crack, and that would make me foolish.
I'm pleased to see someone else can be foolish.
We're on our way to the Emerald City.
We just escaped from the forest of fighting trees.
No one escapes from the forest of the fighting trees.
We did.
Then you're most unusual.
You know more unusual than you are. Why, you're the first tiny figurine I've ever seen.
I'm not a figurine, I'm a princess. And anyway, you're getting too close. Stand back. If you break me, my delicate beautiful would mar and you will not be pleased.
Oh, you really are so beautiful. I'd like to take you home to Kansas and put you on Aunt Jem's mantle.
That would make me unhappy.
Well, why?
You see, here in our China country, we live contentedly and can talk and move around as we please. It is so much fun sitting on cabinets and mantels and dining room tables.
But we wouldn't make you unhappy for the world, would we?
Why don't you go to the Emerald City?
It's a long story.
You can't visit the dainty China country unless you have my permission.
Please.
Oh, please,
Yeah,
look, I'm gonna need some rain awful bad.
On one condition.
What is it?
Citizens of the dainty China country are so brittle. You mustn't touch them. Do not touch them. Do not break them. Leave them quietly.
We promise.
I believe we're walking.
Well, I'm glad I'm big strong and can't be easily damaged.
They're worship in the world than being a scarecrow.
How true.
Enter the throne for the great and powerful Oz.
Excuse me, are either of you the wizard?
Certainly not. We guard the region. We are military people. Can't you see our uniforms and rifles?
Oh, in that case, may we see the wizard?
We? You're quite alone.
Oh, my friends are outside.
You don't expect
I've never seen green beards before.
So there.
No need to be hugging. Perhaps we should have come here in the first place.
Don't be silly. Does the wizard ever come out?
Never.
Well, then what does he do with himself all day long?
He sits behind that screen.
So, what's he look like?
That's hard to say. Oz is so great a wizard that he can take on any form he wishes.
Wow, we never had anything like that back in Kansas.
Some say he looks like a bird.
Well, a bird?
Some say he looks like an elephant.
An elephant.
And some say he looks like a cat.
Oh no.
Others, he appears as a ball of burning flame.
Oh, let's get out of here.
Courage, Clyde. Courage.
Well, you know I don't have any. I know something bad's going to happen if we stay here. I just know it. Oh.
You mean no one knows what the real wizard looks like?
Who realizes when he's in his own form? No living person can tell.
And then he really is a great wizard.
Oh.
Why do they call this place the Emerald City?
Silly child. Because everything is the color of green.
It doesn't look green to me.
That's because you're not looking through these green colored glasses.
It's amazing.
Wow. Everything really is green. We've come to ask the wizard for some help. I want him to send me back to Kansas.
And I want him to give me a heart.
I want him to give me some brains.
And me courage.
Oz can do all that easily. He's a large collection of hearts, all shapes and sizes, and more brains than he needs.
What about my courage?
Oz keeps a great pot of courage. He covers it with a golden plate to keep from running over.
And can he send me back to Kansas?
Where is Kansas?
I don't know, but it's my home. And it's got to be somewhere.
Wait here. I'll deliver your request. Oh, but Dorothy. Who knows if there's someplace called Kansas?
What if the wizard refuses to help us, Dorothy?
Or if he turns into that elephant and steps on us.
Well, what is an elephant?
It's like a mouse with big ears, only much larger.
Are you really going to look on the face of Oz?
I didn't come all this way to turn my back on him.
Well, look, she's coming.
Will the Wizard of Oz grant our request?
At first, he was angry and told me we should send you back to where you came from. Then he asked me what you looked like. And when I told him about your silver-studded shoes, he was very much interested. You're great and powerful, Oz. We'll see you.
Where is he?
Wait here.
What's he doing?
I got the power to make you what you want to be. I got the power to show you what you want to be. I got the power to set you free. 'Cause I'm the Wizard of Oz, great and powerful. Well, Lord, it's nice, my baby, some say it's with me must leave now. Who are you and why do you seek me?
I am Dorothy, the small and meek.
Where did you get those slippers?
From the wicked witch of the east, when my house fell on her. Oh, please, Your Honor, send me back to Kansas where my Aunt Em is. I'm sure she'll be worried over me being away so long.
Silence! Step forward, Tin Woodsman.
Yes, your wizardship.
What do you seek from me, you miserable pile of blanking junk?
Well, I would like a heart, so that I may be as other men are, O great and powerful Oz. Please, give me a heart.
Silence! Step forward, Scarecrow.
Why, if I had any brains, I'd be terrified.
Those brains you want, you miserable. Poor excuse for a crow's nest?
Well, wizardship, I wouldn't be a poor excuse for anything if you put the brains in my head.
Silence! Step forward, Lion.
Oh, no, I don't want to.
I've come to help him.
We'll protect you. We're your friends.
It's good to have friends. It's such a nice day out. Why don't we all go out and have a nice picnic?
Come back here, you wretched coward!
Yes, Great Wizard, I am a coward, a cowardly lion. I come to beg of you that you give me courage so I can become the king of beasts, as men call me.
Enough!
Will you grant our request?
In this country, everyone must pay for what they want. If you wish me to use my magical powers on you, you must first help me.
But how can we do anything to help someone as great and powerful as you?
Destroy the power of the Wicked Witch of the West.
We can't.
Well, how can we do that?
You destroy the power of the Wicked Witch of the East, you can destroy the Wicked Witch of the West.
Well, if you can't destroy the power of the wicked witch of the West, how do you expect us to?
That's your problem.
That's not fair.
Oz has spoken!
Oh, Dorothy. Gosh, what are we going to do now? Why, I'll never get my brains.
And I'll never have my courage.
I'll never feel the beat of my own heart.
Stop it. Stop it, all of you. It won't do any good to just stand around and complain. That never gets anything done.
But what are we going to do?
There's only one thing we can do.
What?
Find the wicked witch of the West and destroy her power.
Why, well, we don't even know where she lives.
I hear she-
dangerous.
I hear she lives beyond the land of the winged monkeys.
I know you're all afraid and don't want to go. But if we don't go, if we don't take the chance, you'll never change. And I'll never get home. Don't you see? We have to believe in each other and trust ourselves.
Dorothy's right.
Why, what kind of friends would we be if we didn't go?
Not very good ones, I suppose.
Gee, Dorothy, you sure got a lot of courage.
And I don't know how much help I'll be. I'm such a fool.
And I don't think I have the heart to harm even a witch.
It'll be all right, as long as we stay together. There's a light in the distant river, shining bright in the distant, never growing dim, for it's there to lead us out of the darkness.
Maybe it's this way. We'll escort you to the outside gates of the Emerald City.
In my
witch knows we're on our way, do you? Oh.
What's wrong now?
I just scared myself thinking about her.
Liz, what is it? Well, it sounded like. Sounded like what, Scarecrow? Well, a monkey.
A monkey?
And not only that, I thought I heard the sound of wings. Wings?
Oh, I'm scared.
You really need to make an effort to show some courage.
But don't you remember what I told you? The Wicked Witch of the West lives beyond the land of the winged monkeys.
I think the wizard was only trying to frighten us to see if we're brave enough to do his bidding.
I don't.
Why not?
Because here they How humiliating. How debasing. How disgracing. Me, the king of beasts, forced away on the Wicked Witch upon foot. She's so cruel. All she ever feeds her winged monkeys are the shells of peanuts. She keeps the best parts for herself. Nothing satisfies her. She criticizes my cooking, my cleaning, my washing of her dirty pots and pans. I've had enough. I'm a lion, not a mouse. I shall tell the Wicked Witch to get herself a new
Hiccup! That broom! Take it out!
Yes, ma'am. There's joy in honest liquor.
Shut up.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you made up your mind yet, you cowardly worm?
I'm not a cowardly worm.
What are you then?
I'm a cowardly lion.
Are you going to let me harness you to my chariot?
No!
I want you to pull me through the countryside like a dumb horse.
Never!
He's very defiant for a cat in his position. I know he must be hungry because I haven't fed him in days. Very well. Have it your way. I can wait. I shall continue to starve you until you do as I wish.
I won't let you. And if you keep insisting, I'll bite.
What?
Or maybe just a nibble.
You miserable excuse for nothing.
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't tell you to sit down.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait.
Yes, ma'am. Watch this. Sweet. Look, Wicked Witch. One hand.
I brought another pail of water. Dirty cat who takes a great deal of rubbing.
Oh, Dorothy, she was just here. The Wicked Witch. I'm afraid she's going to find out that you secretly give me food every night. And then she'll punish you.
Oh, there's only some way we could get out of this dark and terrible place.
You're a smart girl. You'll think of something.
But I'm so weary.
Sit down. Rest.
No, I don't want you to find me resting. She might punish Toto.
Have you found out where she has been locked up?
Not yet, but she knows I won't do anything if it means you come to harm.
Oh, Dorothy, I hate to see you sad.
Who knows what's become of the Tin Woodman and the Scarecrow? Maybe we'll never see them again.
Here, use the tip of my tail.
Thank you. You're not as brave as I thought.
Why, Dorothy, you're the bravest person I know.
Time to think so.
Why, you're going to have to keep your spirits up if you're going to think of a way for us to get out of here.
How can I be cheerful when everything seems so hopeless?
Well, when my spirits were down, my mother used to do the old soft palm.
What's that?
Listen, I'll sing it for you. Baby ball, how I love to dance in old softball. It's the most contagious dance you ever saw. Baby ball, watch me dance it, prance it, move without a thought. Baby ball, I love to see him standing there in the hall. Open 6 in the car, I'm in the drive. I'm in my stride, listen to the old song call. When you see me turn around, it's just a joke. It's a wonder with the claws and the trick. Baby, watch me bounce it, you know I never slip. A tiny shuffle, then a sudden whirl. The best you ever saw when I danced the old song call. Come on, Orky, you try.
Nippity-boo, how I love to dance the old love shoe.
That's it.
Dance the way that every dance with you.
Aw, shucks.
Nippity-boo, how delightful to ride to show you what to do. Nippity-bum, we'll be friends no matter what may come.
I'm so glad I have you for my chum. Bibbidi-bum, will we pass the rampart higher than a drum?
Bibbidi-bum, no matter what the problem, we will overcome.
Ain't no use in feeling love.
We'll be happy when we watch
The way we fall while we dance the old song song. While we dance the old song song.
No!
I'm sweeping, watch me sweep, sweep, sweep.
Take him to the Lord. He can sweep out the cells of all the prisoners like he below in the damn dark.
No, I don't want to go down there.
Who cares what you want and don't want? I peace here.
But there's spiders down there.
So what?
I'm afraid of creepy crawly things.
And why?
They remind me of you.
Be careful! Help me, you wicked monkey! Don't hurt my teeth!
I surrender. I don't have the courage to resist.
Detention. Oh, you wicked fool! That room.
Yes, ma'am.
Detention! Don't turn around, I'll save you! I must get some shoes. Those pretty silver slippers. With them, I shall be the most powerful wicked witch in the world! But because Glinda's good handed them to Dorothy, I can't take them off her feet with my own hands. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll conjure up an invisible iron bar. No human eyes will be able to see it. Isn't that clever? I'm sure I'll be able to trick Dorothy into taking off those slippers with it. I'll conjure up the invisible iron bar and place it here. Now let me. What is the proper spell? I remember, never you fear. First, I stand on my left foot. Silver, the first. I can't do that. I promised to Glinda Good I'd never take them off. I don't know their secrets, but whatever it is, you can't have them.
Miserable creature from Kansas. I'll punish your little dog for this.
Toto hasn't done you any harm.
Curse it! Who put that there? Really makes me lie, remember? That is okay. But why? Don't ask questions. Do as you're told.
If you don't stop making those horrid faces, you'll get wrinkles. Can you please tell me what you've done to the Scarecrow and Teddy Woodsman? I've told you 100 times. I promised Glinda the Good I'd never take them off.
Very well. Have it your way. Let's see how your little friends are doing without you.
It's the Tin Woodsman.
Oh, really?
Dorothy, where are you?
I'm over here.
Where are you, Dorothy?
I'm over here. Can't you hear me? Can't you see me?
They sprinkled water on me and I brushed it. And I don't have my oil can. Where are you, Dorothy?
I'm over
Where
here.
are you?
Why can't he see me? Why can't he hear me?
Because he's not really here in my castle. You only think he is. It's magic. Magic.
Oh, Dorothy, they've taken my straw and they've scattered it all over the place.
The winged monkeys make a constant and move and blows into a small bundle and threw it into the top branches of a tall tree.
Oh, Dorothy, where are you? I need you, Dorothy.
I'm trying to help you, Scarecrow. Only, I don't know where you are.
The silver.
I promised Glinda the Good.
Very well. Have it your way.
Dorothy? Dorothy, where are you? Oh, Dorothy, I'm so worried about you. Where are you? Oh, Aunt Em, I thought I'd never see you again. We've looked everywhere. Even your little dog is gone. What could have happened to you? Well, the cyclone picked the house up and it carried it up into the sky and dropped it in Oz. We met the Wicked Witch of the West, and then we met the Wizard of Oz. We got lost in the dark forest and... Dorothy, where are you? No, Aunt Em! Please, don't go! I've been twisting my ankle.
Good. Good. I knew about invisible iron bar would help.
Give me back my shoes.
I will not. It's mine, not yours.
You have no right.
I shall give it just the same.
You may have gotten one shoe thanks to your magical ways, but you'll never get the other one.
Oh, yes, I will. Because right now, I'm going upstairs to the tower to throw your precious little dog into the book.
You can't do that. Toto can't swim.
And give me the other silver slipper.
Oh, you wicked, wicked witch! Water! Water is the one thing that can destroy me! I underestimated you, Dorothy! I never suspected that a girl like you could destroy my wicked father! Help me! Help me! Somebody help me! Help me! Help me! Help my wonderful father! Help me! My goodness! She's melted! Dorothy! Oh, Toto, I'm so happy to see you!
Where's the Wicked Witch?
See for yourself!
Why, there's nothing there but a hat and a dress and a puff of fog.
I know! I melted her!
Is it true? Is she really gone?
Oh my goodness! You can talk!
She's gone? You're sure she's not coming back?
How
song, ring the bell, ding dong. The West Bridge is on. Sing, sing, everybody stand up and bring your voices, sing, sing. Everybody sing and rejoice. Sing, sing, everybody stand up and bring your voices, sing, sing. Everybody sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice.
You think after all this, ought to give me courage?
We can't worry about that now. We've got to find that scarecrow and the policeman. They still need our help.
But we'll never find them.
Yes, you will. We'll show you where they are. Oh, thank you. Thank you. But let's hurry before we're too late.
No, I'm getting my drink. No. What kind of?
Help me! Somebody help me! I'd be glad to help you, Scarecrow, but I'm all rusted and I can't move my joints. Where's Dorothy? Lost in the castle of the Wicked Witch. Oh, I'm getting weaker and weaker. I'm not feeling too good myself.
This way. Follow us.
Oh no, they're coming back. Oh, the winged monkeys. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Oh, help! Somebody help me! Help!
Get away. Get away. Dorothy? Dorothy, is that you?
Yes, it's me. Oh, it'll soon be all right. Don't worry.
I'm all rusted again. How did you escape?
I killed the wicked witch of the West. I melted her by throwing pale water on her.
That's strange. When people throw water on me, I rust.
Not all people are the same.
Oh yes, I feel much better.
Maybe that should do it. Oh, poor Scarecrow.
Not much left of him, I'm afraid. He's scattered all over the place.
The winged monkey showed me where they keep their extra strong.
Let's fix Scarecrow, and then we can go back to the wizard.
But how?
That's why I brought the straw. We'll stop them back to life.
How will we get back to Oz?
I'm the king of the winged monkeys, and I have my people fly about. You'll be in our city in minutes.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Let's fix Scarecrow.
Enter the throne room of the great and powerful Oz.
What? Are you back again? I thought you went to see the Wicked Witch of the West.
Not only did I go to see her, I found her.
And she let you go?
She didn't have a choice. She's melted. I threw a pail of water on her, and now she's destroyed.
Melted. Good news indeed.
Now will the wizard's grandfather relax?
Wait here. I'll see if he's in.
What did he say? What did the wizard say?
Nothing yet. One of the guardians has gone to see who's in.
I can hardly wait for my courage.
My brain.
My heart.
My return to Kansas. Oh, Toad's so happy. Will the wizard grant our request?
He said, come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? But we did what he asked. He has to see us now.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Why do you seek me?
Goodness, you do have a habit of frightening people.
Why haven't you destroyed
winged monkeys if you don't believe us.
Why, the winged monkeys can speak again. They're not under the power of the wicked witch.
We've come to claim your promise.
What promise?
You promised to send me back to Kansas.
And give me brains.
And me a heart.
And me courage.
Come back tomorrow.
I must have time to think.
You've had enough time.
And we're not going to wait a day longer.
You must keep your promises to us.
You ain't doing it. Come back tomorrow.
She's with the wizard.
I just spoken.
Who are you?
Supposed to be a great wizard. But I'm just a common man. I'm a humbug.
You're a fake.
Yeah. You see, I used to be a balloonist.
Well, what's that?
Well, I go up in the sky on circus day, draw a crowd. One day I went up, and when I came back down, I was here in the magical land of Oz.
That sounds like what happened to me in the cycle.
Yeah, when the wonderful people of Oz saw me coming down in my beautiful balloon, they thought I was a great wizard, so I used some of the tricks I was working in the circus to impress them.
But you had no right to send us to the Wicked Witch of the West. We could have been in prison there forever.
I know. But she was trying to do me harm. So was her sister. And so when I heard your spell, I recognized how pleased I was.
But we could have been kept there forever. She could have killed us all.
Yes, you were too smart for her. I would have promised anything if you would only destroy the power of the Wicked Witch of the West, so I would have nothing to fear.
You're a very bad man.
No, my dear, I'm really a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
I think you owe the citizens of Oz an apology.
You're right. Call a town meeting at once. Grand Uncle Oz, let's call a town meeting. Just make that Oz for now. My dear friends in the land of Oz, I have a confession to make. I may not be as great and powerful as you all think I am, but in learning this, I've gained a great deal of wisdom.
And how much wisdom did that need?
Enough listen to know that if you care about your friends, you can accomplish anything. Well, I shall be very unhappy unless you give me my brains. Look at that brain scarecrow. There's nothing unique about that. It's how you use them that counts. However, you do not have the one thing that proves you can think deep thoughts. What's that? It's a diploma with your name written on it. Why, this certifies that the scarecrow is satisfactory, completed the course of studies that's prescribed by the school committee for the magical land of Oz, and is therefore entitled this diploma. Oh, thank you very much. This is a great honor, and of course I shall have to think about it. And what about my heart? I think you're wrong in wanting a heart, man. It makes most of us unhappy. Well, that's a matter of opinion. Very well. You shall have a heart. Let's see which one suits you. This one is right. Oh, I could cry with joy.
Oh, don't do that. You'll run.
Tomorrow I shall work this in with a soldering iron. But for now, that'll do. Is this a kind heart? I only want it if it's a kind heart.
It looks very kind.
Yes, it does. I'm so happy.
What about my courage?
You know, of course, the courage is always inside a person's soul. I advise you to drink this as soon as possible. Personally, I think you have plenty of courage. All you need is confidence in yourself. I mean, really, there's no living thing that's not afraid when it faces danger. True courage is facing danger even when you are afraid.
He has plenty of courage already.
How do you feel?
Full of courage.
Now it's our turn.
It was easy to make the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Lion happy because they imagined I could do anything. It'll take more than imagination to send you back to camp. Don't know how it can be done.
You've got to find a way.
In a few years, I'll find a way to make my balloon float again.
A few years? I want to go home now.
Well, what's going on? What's going on?
My powers aren't up to send Dorothy back to class.
Oh, Toto, what are we going to do now? I'm sure I can find a way to get back to Kansas.
Why is Glenda the good?
Oh, Glenda, I'm so glad to see you. Can you really find a way to send us back to Kansas? If you're sure you want to go. Yes, I'm sure. Then you better say goodbye to your friends. Will you be all right without me?
Now that I have this diploma, why, there are all sorts of wonderful things that I can do. And with the heart, I could even fall in love. Oh, look, he's blushing.
I've never seen a tin can blush before.
I won't forget any of you.
Well, don't worry, Dorothy. We won't forget you. You're a wonderful person.
We won't forget you. Never, never.
Goodbye.
Bye,
Bye,
folks. Don't forget us.
Goodbye, all my friends in the land of Oz. Come on. Is it time to leave already? Yes.
How can you do anything to it?
I knew the Silver Slippers had powers, but I didn't know what they were. The king of the winged monkeys told me everything.
You mean the secrets in the slippers?
You could carry one to any place in the world in 3 steps, and each step will be made in the wink of an eye.
Why, that's amazing.
So what do I have to do? All you have to do is click your heels together 3 times and command the shoes to carry you wherever